Hello, welcome back to my channel. For those that don't know me or are new here, my name's Maureen, and today I'm going to be doing a vegan and gluten-free haul. So before we do, could you subscribe to my channel please and give it a thumbs up? I'll be most grateful, thank you. Okay, I've been vegan for about 6 or 7 months now. Originally I was vegetarian and I've been vegetarian for 7 years, but I found out in the last 7 months that I was actually gluten intolerant because I was having some issues. Went to my doctor, they just said it's probably blah blah blah. Anyway, they said they wouldn't do me a blood test, so one thing and another I actually went private and done it myself, and it come back as gluten intolerant. I don't know if I'm a celiac, because when I've gone back to my GP with these results that I got done privately, they wanted me to eat gluten for 6 weeks, 2 meals a day, and I tried for about 24 hours and I was sick. So I decided to scrap all that and just stay gluten intolerant. So yes, so I've literally had to change the whole of my diet, and I've had to research it. Vegan I know a little bit about, but it's a little bit more involved, but luckily gluten-free stuff that I buy from the various supermarkets are actually vegan as well, and vice versa. So you know, it's about reading labels as well, and seeing what's what. And gluten is about wheat and grains. That is what gluten's about, and that is what I'm intolerant to. So reading labels, you know, it may not have wheat flour in it. It might even have rice flour in it. If it's got rice flour in it, I'm lucky, I can eat it. And I get quite sick if I do have gluten. So yes, labels are the key thing to do. So I want to start with a few bits and pieces that I've got in my cupboard that are gluten-free and what is vegan as well. I go to the big main supermarkets. You know, some have got certain stuff, some haven't, you know, so you have to shop around a bit, see what's going. And yeah, so I will start with the gluten-free bits and pieces that I've got. Starting with this Asda free from gluten-free and wheat-free, and these are the crackers that I use, and yeah, they're really nice actually. Some gluten-free products don't taste very nice, so you do have to shop around. I find some of the gluten-free bread's not very nice, and it actually breaks straight away before I've even got it in the toaster, or if I'm trying to actually spread anything on it. So do shop around. But going back to these gluten-free crackers are really nice, so I buy these quite regularly, and you can see what supermarket they come from. Right, that's the crackers. What else have I got? I've got, yes, this is another brand, another gluten-free brand. As you can see, the brand is there, and I haven't really seen custard creams in any other brands, and when I want custard creams I actually buy these. So yes, these custard creams are really nice. You know, these are probably about $1.99 for these boxes. I don't know why gluten-free are so expensive, it's beyond me. But anyway, maybe it's to do with choosing different ingredients to the norm, I don't know. But I use these custard cream biscuits. These are really nice, so yeah. Okay, what else have we got? Yes, I actually use these vegetable stock cubes because they're gluten and lactose free. These stock cubes are really good. These are one of my regular ones that I do buy. So yeah, I don't know if you can see those. So they're probably about £1.30, and you get about 6 in that box. So yes, that's one of my regular ones. I like them. Yes, and also I get from another supermarket, as you can see, I get these free from range. This is my gluten, wheat and milk granules. Now this particular one I bought by mistake. It's got beef in it, but I do have another one with vegetable in it in my cupboards. So this particular one I will probably give away. But yes, I bought that a couple of weeks ago by mistake. So, but it is gluten free. So if you're not vegan or vegetarian, but you are gluten intolerant or a celiac, this is a good particular gravy granule to use. Okay, I have also have these from that particular supermarket. These are the shortbreads. They're really nice as well. They're gluten free, and you get, actually these are about $1.99. Shortbread rounds. I'm not sure how many you get in there. I think you get in there about, $8. But yes, I get these from that supermarket. Like I said, you do need to shop around. But these are really, really nice, so I get those quite regularly. I've spoken about this particular brand before. This is the Astonish range. Now these are vegan. They've been certified as vegan, and they've got the vegan logo on the back. I don't know if you can see it just down there. It says the vegan range. They're vegan friendly. Oh, here it is, sorry. It's just under the pound sticker. It says vegan. Yeah, these are really, really good range, Astonish. I really rate these. This is the window and glass cleaner. And I actually get this for my non-bio 2-in-1 liquid for my washing my clothes in. And I also get the fabric freshener in the Astonish range. And I actually get their antibacterial hand wash in the Astonish range as well. This particular one is aloe vera and lotus. So yeah, that's really good range, Astonish. Always buy their products. And if any Astonish, if any people who work at Astonish want to send me any free gifts, do so. But yes, so going on to the vegan things now, more so, I use chickpeas a lot. Chickpeas is a very good for fibre and for using in any particular dish. You can make hummus from it as well, which I do. Bit of lemon juice, a tin of chickpeas, and just blend it, and you've got your own homemade hummus. Better homemade than the shops. But yeah, tin of chickpeas for a vegan is quite vital. I can't do without my chickpeas. Also, vegan, instead of sugar, some people may still use sugar. I don't. I use agave. This is a vegan natural sweetener from the agave plant. It's light, amber and mild. So yeah, that's the agave I use. So yeah, that's really good. What else have I got? Oh yes, I have these. This is gluten free. These are the multi-grain tortilla chips that I eat. I find these are the best tortilla chips on the market, to be fair. You can get these anywhere. You can get these from various supermarkets or health shops. But yeah, they're really nice as well. They're gluten free, like I said, no artificial colours. And they're baked in flax seeds and sunflower seeds and quinoa with a touch of sea salt. So they're really, really nice, and they're really healthy, and there's not much calories in these either. So that's another range I get. Also I get organic cashew caramelized spread, and I would have that on gluten-free bread. I get this from a company called Vegan Kind. I actually am signed up to them online, and I get a lot of bits and pieces from them, this being one of them. And the other one I get, I've opened these. These are a vegan recipe. It's natural colours and flavourings. They're gluten-free and they're made with fruit juice. And they're probably about $1.50 for a bag, but they're watermelon gourmet sweets, and they're in little kitty cat pictures in the shape of cats. So yeah, they're really, really nice actually. And I'm not a candy sweet eater. I'm actually more a chocolate person, but I don't mind these. These are really, really nice. So as you can see, they're open. I've been munching them. Also, I buy these vegan soups from this range. They've got them in tomato. This one is French country vegetable soup, and they also do it in a lentil soup. Amy's Kitchen, really, really good vegan soups, very hearty, and they're also gluten-free. It says gluten-free down the bottom. So yeah, that's a soup range I like. I also buy sometimes, as you can see, this is open. This is a coconut and berry smoothie powder, and this is a raspberry powder that I do actually mix in with my smoothies. And also I get the protein powder, which is it's dairy and lactose, wheat and yeast free, and suitable for vegans. I get this from Amazon. This is probably about £15 to £20, but that's really nice. I like that. That's a nice vanilla flavour. But sometimes, you know, if I want a vanilla flavour and I can't always get it, then I will add organic vanilla extract to most things to make them sweet or just a nice vanilla-y taste. And I get those from Amazon, and that's probably about £7 or £8, but it's worth it. You only need a dash. It's super concentrated. So yeah, that's on that. What else do I get? Oh yes, instead of sweetener, artificial sweetener. Artificial sweetener is so bad for you, and also obviously sugar, very bad for you. I actually use this brand. It's so much healthier than artificial sweetener and sugar. You can put this, it tastes like sugar, you can put this on your breakfast cereal, or you can pop it in your tea or your coffee, and it's perfect for diabetics as well. I'm not a diabetic, but if you are diabetic, absolutely perfect for this. And it's low in GI and GMO free. So this is really, really good stuff. It's a little bit expensive, but it's actually worth its weight in gold. So yes, I recommend that if you want to try it. I've got a little bit of a cough today, so you have to excuse my voice. I think it might be the pollen, I'm not sure. I do suffer from hay fever, and sometimes, you know, it does affect my throat. I have had my hay fever tablet today, but my throat feels a bit dry today. This is another thing I get. This is a free from, this is gluten free. It's suitable for vegetarians, and it's a batter mix. And I use these to make pancakes if I fancy pancakes on pancake day, or in the morning for breakfast, or just a light snack in the evening. But this is a really good range. This batter mix, yeah. Definitely recommend that as well. Right, what else have I got? Yes, when I have spaghetti bolognese, I have gluten-free spaghetti. I have meat-free mince, and I actually put in with my mince, apart from the obvious like tomato puree, onion, etc. I actually add this Schwartz gluten-free spaghetti bolognese mix. That's really nice, gives the spaghetti bolognese a bit of flavour. And yeah, so like I said, gluten free, and this is probably about £1, and you can get this from most supermarkets and health shops. It's really, really good stuff. So what else have I got? Let me see. Oh yes. Sorry about that, it fell on the floor. I also use matcha green tea powder. This is a really nice premium tea powder. It's unique to Japan, but it contains 137 times more antioxidants than regular brewed green tea. This is really, really good for you. You just add a cup of hot boiling water to 1 to 2 cups until the green froth appears on the surface. But you do need to speak to your doctor before taking this product, especially if you are pregnant or have any medical conditions. I'm okay with this. I don't drink it a lot. I like it, and I do have this matcha green tea. So yeah, this is really, really good, healthy benefits for you. So what else have I got? I think I've only got, yes, I use this a lot in recipes. This is raw cacao powder. You can get this anywhere, online or in the health shops. I don't see it that often actually in the supermarkets, but this cacao powder is ideal. It's actually better for you than adding normal chocolate, but cacao powder is really, really healthy. I like cacao powder and I use it a lot, and sometimes I sprinkle it on top of my porridge of a morning for breakfast. So yeah, that's my vegan and my gluten-free haul. I'm also going to add show you a couple of breakfasts that I do of a morning, like a typical breakfast, that I may have fruit and yogurt and a smoothie bowl, and that will come after this video. If you like my video, like I said, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I'm most appreciated. Let me find out where Charlie is today. Let me call her. Charlie? Charlie? I've got to go and open the door. Bear with me. Charles, come on. Come on, girl. Here she is. Charlie, sit. Say hello to the YouTubers. Good girl. How are you today, girl? Are you okay? You've been out in the sunshine, haven't you, in the garden? Look. And we've got Emma today as well, my partner's dog. This is Emma. Say hello, Emma. Emma? Emma? He's a good girl. No, Charlie wants to get in on the act. Okay. You're getting jealous because I'm stroking Emma. Yeah? Look, and there's Boxer asleep on the bed as well. Okay, so yes, that's my vegan and gluten-free haul. I hope you like my video and thank you for watching. And that's Charlie. She's gone. Bye, speak soon. And here's another typical vegan breakfast that I would have. It would be a smoothie bowl. I've got some frozen banana that I froze the night before, so you put that in. And I put some unfrozen banana in because it makes it creamier. And also I put in some almond butter, just a little bit. It just like makes it nice and smooth. I also put in some cacao powder because we're making chocolate and banana smoothie. And I will put in a little bit of dairy-free milk, just a splash, not too much because it'll make it runny. And then we will put it on the NutriBullet. get the NutriBullet over here. Make sure it's on safely. Okay, and then we can blend it up. Oh, I've forgotten the dates. I was soaking some dates. And there's the dates because that gives it the consistency. That's it. That's all on, and then we just blend it. And that should be perfect now for a smoothie bowl. Let's pour it out. Look at that, nice and creamy. Let me get a spoon onto it. This is one of my favourites, chocolate and banana. It's lovely. Get that all scraped out. Make sure I don't waste any of it. That's done. That's perfect. And now we can start to top it. So what I do is I put a few strawberries. Just strawberries and chocolate really go together. And then I would put on some, let me get a spoon. I would put on some coconut. I do like coconut. And then I would put on some chia seeds. Very, very healthy chia seeds. And then I would put on some more banana. That's it. And then I would put some cacao nibs on for decoration. I do like my cacao nibs. They're organic. And there is my smoothie bowl. A typical breakfast. Very, very healthy. Thank you for watching. This would be a typical vegan breakfast. I would put a few blueberries into a bowl, and I would actually cut up a couple of strawberries like so. Fresh strawberries are good at the moment. They're out in the shops. Also I would have one banana. Cut up into my bowl with my strawberries and blueberries. I would actually add some chia seeds. Chia seeds are so good for you. I have about a teaspoon. and I would actually put in a teaspoon of flax seeds for you. Really good omega-3 to add in that. And then I would get some coconut yogurt, and I would add that to it. And mix that all around so it's all combined. You don't just want a mouthful of chia seeds or flax seeds. And make sure I mix it all around like so. If you did want a little bit of sweetener, I would add some maple syrup with it, and I would literally just only have a little splash just to give it that little sweet taste. And mix that back all around, and that would be a typical vegan breakfast for me. Yes, so yes, that's my vegan breakfast.